I'm lying in bed with pain in my head. My pages read like a movie, and I've given up hope for some midnight coke and a bottle of Stoli. Is it any wonder I'm not crazy? Is it any wonder I'm sane at all? Sane at all? Oh, I'm so tired of sleeping, getting nothing done. There's always tomorrow to do it. I'll go out tonight when everything's right, 'cause I've got all night to get there. Is it any wonder I'm not a criminal? Is it any wonder I'm not in jail? Is it any wonder I've got too much time on my hands? It's taking away with my sanity when there's too much time. I'm the rockstar genius who wrote this song without even trying. And I've got millions of fans. The fun never ends. Yeah, as long as I'm buying. Is it any wonder I'm not the president? Is it any wonder I'm null and void? Is it any wonder I've got too much time on my hands? It's taking away with my sanity when there's too much time.
Alright, we are live for the final time of this year. Hello! Beste, welcome to stream, welcome, welcome. And anyone else, welcome to stream, welcome, welcome. Encoding overload, lovely. I love an encoding overload. I don't know if you can tell if that's sarcasm, but it's sarcasm. So, for those who don't know what we're going to be doing for the stream, in case you're new here, newer to this channel and this whole tradition thing, I'm going to be talking about all my videos this year, so, and if we have enough time, which we don't usually, but if we do have enough time, we will play some Gacha Club. And then I decide decide if I'm back on the 2nd or I'm taking a week break. We'll find out. But until then, we have a lot to get through. I set this all up the other day, actually on my last stream I did. But you might not be able to find that stream for no particular reasons whatsoever. I'm new. Oh, well, welcome to the channel, Galaxy_Gamer6030. It's very good to have you for the very first time ever on this channel. And it looks like you've gotten yourself well acquainted already because you're already mod. Alright, I'm gonna switch screens and we're gonna get this started. I would go characters, but it's literally just the penguins, so it makes sense for to do the video they were introduced in. Get out of here, newbie! Oh, you're both green! You're both green! Who's the better green? I think we all know. Babs, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Officially. Alright. Been in real life since I've streamed live stream chats. Hello, good stream. Welcome, welcome. Yes, it has. You're gonna be my connection, you hater. Yeah. Yeah, that would make sense. Alright. I'm sorry, guys. Alright, I'm not gonna need my music player open. We don't have enough time for that. And we're just gonna be hopping over. It's okay, I forgive. I don't. I'm glad you do. Kidding. Alright. I'm gonna go to the beginning of the year, which hopefully I know the beginning of the year. Should tell me, I think. Yeah, it does. Okay. Alright. We're gonna go here. And we're gonna zoom in for the people that can't see. Because we're, you know, at the start of the thing and not the bottom of it. We're gonna switch screens in 3, 2, 1. There we go! Awful choices. Ugh. Yeah, for real. We're gonna make sure chat's good. Chat's good right there. Chat is good now, and now we're gonna get started. Because we have a lot of videos to get through. I don't know the amount. I am magic. Hi Corson, welcome to the stream, welcome, welcome. You have a full jinx it on just so you know. Here she has her profile. I'm just getting a few things situated before I get into this. I will switch over here. I shirt already. Oh, very nice. Alright. So a lot has happened this year. Just can't wait to get into the final stream of the year, oh my. Yeah. You know, I can probably wait a little bit. I got a piano and a laptop for my birthday. Nice. Laptops are cool, yeah. As long as they work. What's your opinion on MacBooks? I don't have an opinion on them. Ignore Corson. He does this. See, he's not an actual mod, he's just someone who thinks he's a mod. I have to audio balance real quick, hold up. I am respectable. Are you? Are you really? I'm gonna go back to the starting student screen real quick, because I forgot something, so let me get this put up. No, not really, but I try. Fair enough, I guess. At least you're honest, I think. At least you're honest about that. Can't be honest about other things, but at least you're honest about that. Where is it? See, I try and get everything set up, and then I just always forget one thing. I have to restart from nothing in Phasma. Rip. Whoa, whoa! I was had an iceberg shot. I don't know. Take it how you want to take it, Orson. You are blending into my background, by the way. You were just gone. Alright. Think I got it. Also, I'm blue. You are blue. I'm fabulous in the background. Just stay in the background. Maybe not. The connection's fluctuating. I was waiting for that. Are we gonna stay fluctuating? Or are we gonna stay in the green? What's going on here? I'm an ugly shade of green. No, you're not the ugly shade of green. That was the ugly shade of green. I like that shade of green. I use that green. How dare you? It's forest green. That is not forest green, but it's actually a little bit lighter than forest green. I'm pretty sure it is sage. You aren't far off from sage. You're just more saturated. Reminds me of children. What? Okay. Kids love it. Do they? Okay. Lots of kids' toys. Eh. Alright. I'll have to timestamp the stream afterwards. Ugh. I just go way too far back. Hold up. So a lot has happened this year. Like as a lot of people know, my PC blew up again. I had to get a replacement. Kinda was stuck making drafts for a while. Had to do a lot of catch up this year. Streams have been kinda mostly good, but lately it's been kinda not so good. Though I did put out a lot of videos, that is something that I did do, so there is that. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 9 rows to get through. So I should probably stop stalling and get into this. So we have a lot to get through. We're 15 minutes into the stream. That's not the beginning. That's last year. Okay, this is the beginning. Alright, so. What? Using it, but sadly YouTube doesn't allow you to have custom-made timers for some reason. You can. Well, you can make your own Premiere background, like countdown. I've seen other people do it. My brother's done it before. He did it for his one of his movies, so that all makes sense. Alright, applications. Oof. Turn this down. So I'm just gonna be going over the videos, talk about it, and I'll just be, I guess, watching it in the background. It's usually because they include it in the video itself and then they cut it out after the premiere ends. I don't know how my brother did it, to be honest. But that's not how I've seen other people do it. I've never done it. I've only done the trailer. I don't know how to do the premiere, but countdown. Because I don't know. It's something to. There's tutorials and stuff on it. I just don't know how you do it. But I know my brother's done it. And a channel I watch have done it multiple times for like big movies and stuff. It's so weird, but fucking 4% of my thing is. So it plays before your video starts. Everyone watches it at the same time. You can't do that with a premiere though, because the premiere countdown. Because then you'd have. Because you kind of have to have the classic. So unless you replace it. Like I said, but I don't know how they do it. I've never done it before. Just place it with the one I made, but YouTube allows me to pick the ones they've made. Yeah, but you can replace it somehow. I've seen other people do it. I don't know how you do it because it doesn't look like there's an option for it. But apparently you can do it. It is possible. I've only done the trailer. That's the farthest I've been able to do. I bet Google knows. I bet YouTube knows. I'm pretty sure there's tutorials on and stuff. And my brother was able to figure it out, so there's definitely something on it. I just personally don't know how to do it. So last year, I think the video I ranked last was Bitter, because I don't think Infinite was out yet. But I threw Infinite in a top tier, I believe. Yep, I did. I did. No worries. So last time we did this, it feels weird not having anything in the background. I need just to click on the video. So I ended off with Infinite, which was the whole arc of last year, if you want to consider it that. The whole storyline. Because Infinite's one of my first videos on this channel. Yep, it's right there. Even though obviously it's not the oldest video I have. It's 5 years old. Dear God. Which actually I think it's older because it was made in 2020 or 2019. I always forget. I can't tell by fucking Moonlight's hair because that's 2019 and 2020. So I don't know. Great year for all of you. It was not, but we can get through it. Now I gotta go back down. So that's the last one we left off on. That was the whole arc. Now, what was planning to do is build up for the next movie, but I wasn't able to do that this year. Any louder? What? Oh dear. Hello, welcome stream. Welcome, welcome. All right. So originally last year, or previous years, whatever, I wanted to open or end with Frame of Mind, which is if you're this is a Minecraft song that was used in like fucking what is it? UHC highlights or something. So I decided to, because it's part of my journey on the old channel, and it was kind of just bringing that into it. So that's kind of what that is. I do really like how this video came out. I'm going to be skipping. Does it have it? No, it doesn't. Okay. I don't have my earbuds in. Hold up. Any plans for my brother's streaming, so no. I'll be there for a stream. That's it. So. Yeah, it says right here. Two fun facts. I wanted this video to be at the start of last year, but it works for opening this one up too. I'm going back to my 2016 Minecraft roots with this choice. True. I only picked it because my brother used it. Well, I was gonna do it anyway, because it was just, that is a frame to land on. But I cannot hear anything. Hold up. Okay, now I can. Yep, that's their story. I'm well aware. I like this editing. I forget what this was and when this was. It's fluctuating, but whatever. I'm trying to remember, is this on my... No, it's not. I think I'm past the point where I was using my... No, I know I'm past the point of using my old phone. I couldn't remember if some of the... That's Madhouse. Planet Zero and Madhouse, I think, is in the background. Those are all previous videos. I think at one point I stated, but I do it sometimes, I don't state it all the time. I like these two. So for people that noob to this is a storyline. I'm not really going to be explaining anything, I'm just kind of going to be watching videos and ranking them. I just realized I did that stupid thing where I didn't go to my channel. I didn't open another tab, I just went to the video. No worries, you're not really missing much. Just me talking. And that's not important, ever. I did watch this, but I can't remember what I watched it in. I do plan to expand more on the music house next year. It's just a lot of characters and it's a lot of build up. But I know I wanted this video done, so it's a wrap up to everything. I always try and have like a video have like a wrap up or something of the old stories and stuff, and I do like doing the montage thing in the back. I do rely on it a little too much at times, but I do like doing it. I see Take Me Away if you told me. Why is that just randomly there? I'm not in the playlist. I'm in the other thing. Okay. Yeah, this is the wrap up to If You Told Me and Be Somebody. It's the trilogy. So. I have a lot of things planned. We'll see if I'll be able to get any of them done. Oh. I love 3. Let me be sad. I'm using my PC here, as you can tell by their accessories changing. I don't really have much to say about this video, mostly because I've talked about it before. Experience! Except for that, I guess. Alright, that was the wrap up the music house, and they have a... they had this on mobile, I don't know where it went. But it'd be great if I'm glad they finally added this, but it'd be great if they could bring this back on mobile. So, for mine, I really like this video. I'm going high. I'll go high good. I don't know if it's great, but I'll go high good. Alright. Let me go back. Just hit 100 subs, okay. Alright. I'm gonna front to back. Alright. Everyone's favorite character, but definitely not mine. God, I wanted to do this video forever. Hi, April. We don't care about the storyline. Goodbye. This video's fun. 51 likes. People really do like April. Which also artist debut onto the channel. I'm trying to keep the audio low so I can actually watch these through when I want to. Some of these I won't, but some of these I will. Like for main story, I definitely will. On TikTok, okay. April and Eva. God, Eva's such an old fucking character concept, and her design's like 2 years old or something. Maybe 3. This was my attempt to restart April's story again. Which people seem to actually like, so. Did I do anything with it? Well, even though it's called April and Friends, April really does not get a lot of videos. I focus on the friends part more often than I do April. But I do like this video. I found this song years years ago, when I first started doing the randomized, not the YouTube generated playlists, which you can't do that when you're signed out anymore. It asks you if you're a bot, so I'm gonna have to. Good thing I have an account that I can do that on. But I was signing out on my PC, but now you can't do that anymore. Which, interesting, you can't watch anything when you're signed out. You have to have an account now. That's an interesting choice. That you made? Hey, nice. That video's fun. I think the editing's a little bit lazy, but I also think it works, so. I get in a habit of wanting to over-edit everything when videos don't necessarily need it. And then it dries me out. And I'm drained. Leza. Bye, Leza. Yay. And that was the only time she really appeared. I don't remember another time where she appeared after. Alright, Evil, you are... I say you're in the great category. I'll go... You're definitely above. Sit the fuck down. What are there? Moving on to Hate This Song. I did it again, didn't I? I did. Hold up. Hold up. I did it again. Hold up. I'm gonna be doing that a lot. I know I am. Hate the song. Alright. Not open. Image, open link in your tab. There we go. Capcom TikTok, okay. Going back to ATC. As you can see, ATC. Oh, I was... Fucking flashback. I was talking to Christian when I was making this video. When I was in the process of it. Same with Paralyzer. We were having a conversation, I forgot about that. Ugh. I forgot this was around the time where I still kept them around. I've watched this video back so many fucking times. I really like this video. Okay, there is a setup here. I finally get to talk about this. There is a setup here. Hey, yes, they are. This is their story. It's called ATC, also known as a toxic complementary. But no one wants to spell that, so go ATC. I hope it burns a hole into your fucking head. Yeah, this upcoming part. I made a decision to have Saber and Blasia's always have the editing film art part that you're about to see. And for Nisha and Chrome's part, I always wanted to have like a montage background of like the previous videos, so I always have it connected. Which I'm not against doing. I like it. I just don't want to overload my videos with that. But yeah, this part, I was having a conversation. It was like like, what are you doing? Are you working on stuff? It's like, yeah, it's like... I don't know why I just remembered that. But... Oh, excuse me. Thank you. Rip Blasia. I love this video. I know when I heard this song, I wanted to use it. So I knew I was gonna use it, so I was very happy how it came out. Did I skip a mess? Whoops. Notice that. Oh well. This will go into great. Where will it go? I don't know. Not this isn't necessarily ordered, but I'll put it there. It's sad. Okay. I mean, I've only got 116 likes. It's not terrible. No, I didn't. It's just, I don't know why it was. Okay. I didn't mess up. Okay. Moving on. I'm a mess. This is a community song, so I expected this to do well. Or really bad. We're going to skip the storyline. We're going to the music video. Their last appearance. Their story is finally out of development. Oh yeah, this one has the fucking last glitch. Hi, Mocha. Hey, there's the edit. I use that for their hi star. That's welcome. At offense. No, I get that. It's like, oh wow, you get you're so underrated. I'm like, yeah. It's like, thank you. Thank you. I'm just here to entertain. Mocha's like, I'm gonna, I don't know. Mocha's just freaking out. Oh yeah, I should say possible trigger warnings, sensitive topics, warning, yada yada. I should always say that, but I do not. But as you can see, possible trigger warning, possible trigger warning. I have a lot that on this channel. So, you're warned, I guess. Scar! Damn, we saw Scar before we saw Moonlight. Mocha's so cute. I love her design. Caden's cool too. Yeah, you did. You said you would be here, so. I like doing the repeating scenes if it changes up. That's the way I do repeating scenes usually, unless I'm making fun of people doing repeating scenes. That's welcome again. This is also me pretty much rebooting the story and actually making it cohesive. Because it was in development, and now it's not. But there is a weird thing going on with the... like, I don't know if you... But there's like a circle blur going around the characters. You can especially see it on the text. That one didn't zoom in. With an emulator? Fair. That's say nothing. Yeah, there's a blur around the characters. Hi, Mella. You suck later. And this was actually on my PC. Oh, there's FU. We're not there yet. I like I'm a mess. I don't like the song, but this is... We'll go high, good. Like me, like me. I got an ad for this song, and I was just like, you know what, sure, I'm gonna use it. Got a fucking ad. That's crazy. Did I? I did. Paige and Carter. They're meant to get another video, but they did not. I like working on their story, it's so simple. This is a very atmospheric video. This story is more of a tame. Yeah, I don't know why I got an ad for it, but I was just like, I listened to the song I was like, I guess I'm gonna find this on YouTube and fucking download it and use it for a video. Because it reminded me of Paige, so. Hi, Cameo. So far we haven't gone to the heavy hitter stories yet. Main story's still not back. This video is very atmospheric. This is a different video. That's Ocean Eyes. I forget what the other one was. Really? Like you or something? I don't know. I liked editing this. It was very cool. That's an edit I have. There's the edits I made for this video. I used one of them. And that was supposed to go... I like her outfit there. I was supposed to go into a different video, but it did not. That video is cute. This video is very cute. I will go with... It is somewhere in great. You started in 2020. After 2020? Well, I started actually in 2019 on my channel, but I've been in the community since 2018. This channel started in 2020, and it started as an archive channel. Alright, Paige, Carter, goodbye. Oh god. Take a look at this. This song's in my playlist. That you left me. There used to be a build-up. Am I guilty? There used to be a build-up like here, but I cut it out because it took too much. So it didn't make sense, so I just did this. Which this is also me reviving this part because fucking Kitsune story. This is April and Friends. One of the heavy hitter stories. And finally, Dashel has a usable design. I don't actually remember when he got it, but he does have it here. Even though I have been using his old design a lot lately. But I've been in the past a lot. So... This video was a little hard to edit, to be honest. Rip Dashel's glasses. The build-up never, in the story, never happened, which was going to show the actual stalker and who he's confusing Kitsune with. I don't I'm a mix between 2018 Gacha versus a newer Gacha. Like, I guess, like, 2019, 2020 or whatever. Not, like, too new. I don't do this new shit, but I am a mix of it. Yeah, this part was kind of hard. That's Trader X Happier or whatever. In the background. My lip syncing. I love when it lines up. It looks so good. At least in my opinion. Most of these videos I'm proud of myself for making. Some of them, not as much. But I like this one. Which, I don't usually post things I don't like unless I'm terrified to post it. And that's why I don't like it. But this, I was not scared to post this. Well, actually, I kind of was because this was me branching out of my music taste. Which, Guilty was not supposed to be the first song I used by this, well, one of the songs I used. Obviously, I used, Famous by Elijah too. So I wasn't really worried about this video. Kitsune! Ah! Cliffhanger! We go in. Oh god! Oh god, here we go. We go in somewhere great. And on YouTube. Nice, I got into Gacha because my friend made a profile. I-Star. Oh no. Oh no. I-Star. I remember I almost forgot the sensitive topics warning on the thumbnail. I was like, oh fuck. I gotta add that. We gotta skip the storyline. Sorry. If you wanna watch it, you can. The spy said trigger warning. Oh, that's story 2. There we go. I wanted to use this one for a while when I heard it. Though I was kind of scared using it again. So, fun fact about the song, it was originally called Masochist, but the creator of it thought it was too tongue-in-cheek for how serious it is, so she changed it to Why Do I Stay? Because it's already like it's very sarcastic. And the creator thought it was too much, so she changed the title. You mix Gacha Life, Gacha Club, mostly because some of these stories originated in Gacha Life, so it makes sense to use them. Like, this part is more close to the timeline of Infinite, which was a Gacha Life video, so it makes sense to... Now, the reason why I did it for ATC, for like the Emptiness Machine, I don't know. I just thought it would be easier. And now when I can't actually lip sync, I go into Gacha Life because it gives me this fast pace. Now I can't lip sync as you can see, but some of the smooth lip syncing that I do doesn't always work. The things where she could say. Old video in 3, 2, 1. Yep. You will never see that video. But it does show Star's sister. and Star's brother's girlfriend, I think, right there. Yep. Star has entered story. We go to great because Star's great. The only thing I don't like is the ending part. I didn't execute that as well as I could have or tried. I did try, but I didn't try apparently hard enough. Okay, make me wanna die. This is a continuation of I Missed the Misery. Mostly reviews, yeah, I've seen your channel, I know. Error and failure. I worked with them after this. Error and failure story is from 2019. It's fucking twisted. I never told the story on how Error and failure became to be. It's so fucking weird, but they came from an ad. There was this strange YouTube ad that had two people escaping from an insane asylum. So I made failure and error story is based off of that. I never told that story before. But if you want to know why these two exist, it's because of a fucking strange ass ad. And I don't even know what the ad was for. But I apparently watched through that and was like, ah, yes, I want to I want to make a character like that, and I did. I made error and I made failure. And their appearance is just similar because they both went insane. I don't remember anything other than that part of the fucking ad. It's just they were escaping a sane asylum. I am not kidding. I don't know why the fuck that was even an ad. I don't know who. That was in like 2019 or. Has it been 2019? Oh. So, yeah. For those who wanted to know, that's why these two exist. I don't know why. Did I put the disclaimer? I did not put the disclaimer in this. As you can see, this is what error used to look like. And failures used to have more blue. They both went insane, and the insane color scheme that they have is black and white. So, they are not related. There he is. This video was also kind of lazy on editing, but it works. But this song was also a bitch to work with. I wanted to. It's why did I miss the misery. But it was really hard to do. And they're from 2018 Friends appearances, but they're from 2019. It's an effort, thank you. We'll be seeing them again. Not this year, though, obviously. Now, them both being, like, trapped by someone they cared about that betrayed them. That was all me, but, their concept was from a fucking YouTube ad. 2019. Don't ask. I don't know. I don't know. But it's a thing. And this is, yep, Angry 2 in the background. This is on the channel. Some of these videos are on the channel, some of them aren't. This one is. See a video that we'll be getting to in a while. Won't be getting to for a while in the thing. they're finally together after fucking years. A couple that was not a couple, but now is a couple. Here we go. Make me wanna die. This is a low grade. I won't. Yeah, don't. I don't know. My friend listening to this is probably like, the fuck? Like, I don't know. Hurricane! Oh god. Reimagined. Hi, Vanny. This video is very atmospheric as well. Let me have the feelings that I've been running from. Never be the same. Like a hurricane, hitting me like a tidal wave. And I'll tell you about your mind and everything they say. You have a favorite type of music? My favorite type of music is rock. My favorite genre is rock. I love, to be specific, I love hard rock, post-grunge, alternative's cool. There's also industrial. I'm trying to remember the name of it. It's new metal, of course, because of Linkin Park. And then undercore, which is a type of industrial. There you go. I was specific. Oh, fuck music. Okay. Hmm. Muffin Blue! I need to get that text back. I don't have that downloaded again. Very atmospheric video. I really like the editing. It works pretty well. I'm gonna be yep. I told you guys my friend being this is like, what the fuck? Because of a racing game? Fair enough. We're gonna go great, somewhere in great. I'm not gonna. Ooh, I own you. Now this is a really great video. I love this video. I've been wanting to use this song for a while. Where's the thing? Oh, there it is. Moonlight's finally back! Yes, we finally reached her. This is my favorite song off of the Sound of Madness album. surround you. Surround you. Surrounds is still spelled wrong, but it's whatever. Surround you. Remember me, I need you. Trust and change you. And now Star shows her true colors. And they're very ugly. She's been here. I've been here the whole time. Yep. Just accept the only thing I don't like is that the surrounds is spelled wrong. It's just life. Trust and change you. This was one of the songs I was really listening to when I was going down the rabbit hole of Shinedown. I fucking loved this song. And I was like, I know I want to use this. And I know exactly who I want to use it for. For Star. To be manipulative as fuck. To shatter everyone's expectations of her. The chroma key is pretty spot on here. I noticed it, but... Say I need, remember me, I need you. Trust and change you. You can kill me with kindness, I don't buy it. Oh, right, this is the introduction of me using the extreme thing. So instead of the whole screen shaking, I use this soft shake effect so you can still read it when it's like this. And also the text is above it. Because sometimes when you want a shake effect, it kind of takes away the text. So I started using the extreme one. No, I love this video. I wouldn't say it's the best one of the year, but I do really like it. She's mocked as fuck. She really is. Talk. Okay, this was a fun one-off. I plan to use these characters again. But this was fun. Also, I guess a artist debut as well. Yeah, I'm gonna hit you. This is the thing I'm gonna hit you in the head with. It's like, no, it's not your phone. It's the thing I'm gonna hit you in the head with. So this is Harlan, and this is Toxin. They're kind of like Nishka and Chrome. They have a similar... Or even a little bit of error and failure with how they were like. But they're a little bit different. I don't like how that transition, because it's messed up. I do like this video overall, though. I do really like Harlan's design. Same with Toxin. I will plan to use these characters eventually. Though, I did have to fix this in editing a lot. And it's a little out of sync, but I'll ignore it. Essie. Also, Harlan looks really good in like black and white. It's like, damn, why didn't I make her black and white? She looks good like that. Like, damn. Why'd I have to make her blue and red? I like doing these one-offs with the two characters. They're fun. Sometimes I do a follow-up, other times I do not. But this one I did. Yeah, that whole part was out of sync originally, but I had to fix it in editing so it's in sync. It's just a cute video. Just a very cute video. There's somewhere in good. That's about it. Not much more to say. I'm with you. I've talked about this video when it first came out because I went through the thing. Damn, she crazy. Yeah, she's crazy, but she doesn't want to be crazy. She takes meds so she doesn't freak out. But the guy that she's hanging around makes her crazy. I love this video. Now we enter into my life where I was doing a listening session with my brother, and we were listening to the artist Avril Lavigne. That artist might have turned my channel and my life upside down on its fucking head. Popular, I don't know what you're not gonna know, but okay. It's a damn cold night, trying to figure out this life. I said it before, but that's not shade. This video is very... This is loneliness in a song, basically. Though we have another lonely song coming up. So... But this is a pretty lonely song. But I love a song. Nice to be alone. And I did Gacha Life here because... Well, one, it's that era. Two, I needed the background. This might be one of my favorite videos of the year. I'll reiterate that I'm watching the ones that I do like, and I have something to say about them. Like, details about them. But I will not be watching all of these, because there are some videos coming up that I will not be. YouTube Shorts, yeah. So, when Moonlight's like that, and she has, like, when her tears are normal color, it means that's what she sees herself. She wants to see herself as. It's her expectation versus reality. It becomes important in a later video. She's oppressed as shit, yes. Well, she just escaped, and now she has nowhere to go. Yeah. She has, yeah, you can see her normal tear color, but that's not her. But that is. But she's very depressed. Um, she went through some stuff, you know. We'll be seeing that later on. I don't know who you are, but I'm with you. I'm with you. Hey, there's her future boyfriend. There he is. Yeah, probably one of my favorites of the year. So we'll go up here for now. La 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 la. She's so lonely. She's very lonely. She went through some shit. We'll be getting to what she went through and explain why she's lonely. But meanwhile, back to ATC. This video's fun. We also went down the Puddle of Mud discography, and this is one of the songs that stuck with me. It's Maybelline, Cage, Chrissy, and Ace. Did I just say? We're not gonna comment on it. Their relationship, basically. I forget your name. The purple and orange haired guy. I forget his name. I think it's Audra, actually. It's something A. His girlfriend's not actually seen in here. But he's just there. Should I let Nishka know about the probably? And this is where Maybelline fucks everything up for Chrome. Rishi! So did she. Go be a rat. There she is! Cause I'm a fool. Raw said she fucking hates me. It's one of my favorite Puddle Bud songs. Dial-tone! This is when I added dial-tone to the montage. Because it hadn't been in one yet. Trust. Trust. That's Emptiness Machine. Emptiness Machine and hate the song. He should calm down. So, fun fact about that, there was actually gonna be like a Nishka thing. Like where somebody talks to Nishka and notices her. But I didn't do that, so, fun fact about that video is Chrome is lying in a lot of that. Except for the fact that she literally does hate him at the moment. This is a very, 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 very great. No, I love it so much. I rewatched it a lot. Okay, I'm not gonna be watching Cheater, mostly because it's a song I wanted to use for a while. I like the thumbnail. Thumbnail's really put together, but it's more story based, and it's just it's fine. Like it is fine. It is decent. It is fine. We'll probably be watching the continuation of it though, which is right above it. Now this schedule update, Google Chrome. Do not do it. No. This video we will also not be watching. For if you want to know why, you can go watch it. But for it's just gonna go imperfect. It is just gonna go imperfect. Thank goodness. No more golden weather. All war and no surrender. Another song I want to do for fucking ever. Oh yeah, this part right there. This actually is a lot longer. This is I cut in. So Moonlight is talking to someone, and this is the end of that conversation. We will never know what that person said to her. Because someone is watching. She told me true. So she touched it, and her memories are on. She found called her lonely heart, damn. It is a female, but yep, calls her lonely heart. Now we're back in the present, by the way. The last video we saw of her was in the past. But she's not doing so well in the present either. Hey, we're in December. Golden Web. This is the prequel. Who is that? Who's lip syncing there? Who's doing that? Who's doing that? There's raining inside. Rain's in her mind. Like questioning if she's insane. But yeah, if probably did need to go to the roof fix if it was raining inside. She's panicking. Oh yeah, she's very much panicking. She panicked so much she ripped her face. That's a callback to Mad Hatter. I know, yes. She's still check your fucking phone, Moon. What if I tell you that's not Moon lip syncing right there? That is not Moon. Don't pick up the knife, pick up the phone! No, Moon! Okay, bye, Moon. My heart is racing. Yeah, it is. Panic is my personality. Yeah, same. I'm not surprised. That's part of the conversation. That's part of the conversation that you guys got to see at the beginning. Because the person talking says, like, what about your friend? Like, Shade or Scar? Moon Court. Oh, no. No, no. No, don't pick up the letter. No! 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 It's too late. It's over. Who's fucking no, she does not. Shades X sent her a picture. Is it real? No one knows. That's also a really great video. I'm very proud of that video. Perfect crime. I will also skip. That's just makes her stupid choice. She really does. Mother up there. Skip. We're gonna go left you instead. So this is the continuation of Cheater, which isn't really much. All it is he goes and says that stop. Let me click. Thank you. He goes and tells her that he's cheating on her. That's all it is. She doesn't believe him. Go to the apartment, and now here we are. Hi, Blueberry. The past 3 years, now I'm out of tears to cry. Artist debut. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, artist debut. So what if I left you instead? And all the tables they turn. What if the end of us meant you were the one who would get hurt? Nope, I trust her. This song was also. You pissed off the Cheshire Cat. Why would you? How would you think that's a smart idea? For real. She's literally the Cheshire Cat. I don't know why the fuck you would fuck with that. My cat. Well, she is a cat. You don't fuck with the Cheshire Cat. Cheshire might be nice, but Cheshire Cat is not. Rip Che. Let's try this guy. Yep. Well, Cheshire checks right that Cheshire was. Cheshire likes Check. But she's not happy with him right now. So that's why she won't let Cheshire date anyone else. Because they're practically the same person. She has borderline personality disorder. And she's a manifestation of that. This guy's from Wonder. Which if you look over here, she recognizes her. She recognizes him. They're both from Wonder. And Cheshire was just being clumsy as always. This video is... Okay, let me get perfect crime out of the way. It is... It's decent. Left you instead. You are good. Over let you down. Left you instead. Alright. Her name is Alice! Continuing with the Wonderland theme, I guess. Make sure that's correct, yep. Look! It's the creator! Into the window. Drink the wine. locked yourself in limbo to see how it truly feels. No one can ever hurt you. Oh god. Moonlights and Alice. Through shapes and shadows. Stars and Alice. Her younger self, anyway. But here, she's not. She still has the blue, and she has the bow in her hair. But she's not an Alice anymore. I love lip syncing in this video. This video is basically Star breaking the fourth wall and showing you that she's been there the entire time that Moonlight's been stuck in the trials. She's been there the entire time. She comes into the window through shapes and shadows. Probably drank too much wine. Me. Red. Star is stalking. She is. It's believed to be that not Cheshire, that was last character. Star is either representing the caterpillar or the Cheshire cat. Or both. But she was previously an Alice. Hi, Moonlight. But there's someone else. She doesn't know who. Drink me, shake me, fill me to sink me. Red nights, white nights, marching into the fight. Drink me, shrink me, unlock the meaning for you. That's perfect. I watched this video back so many fucking times, so adore it so much. Back to ATC. So you want to lie about a relationship to your friends. Didn't think I'd show up. I'm too sober to confront him like I care some bullshit he's spilling to his friend. And then she just goes fucking drinks. So Nishka had too much wine. Can you tell me what really happened? So I originally gave up on this video and continued it. I thought she was blind. No, she's not blind. So if Chrome's lying in his video, saying how the relationship was, this is how it must really be. Nishka's gonna tell the truth on how it was. It'd be so. Oh yeah, she does not stay sober. This part was hard to lip sync. passing over, just one of those things you'll have to get over it. Laura? I typed la. Laura. Gotta get over it. Keep sleeping just fine. She does not care. Who's Lara? I don't know. I don't know a Lara. Okay, the song. He really did. Downtown. She's gotta calm down. She's calm. It's Downtown. I love that. Smiley face. Get over it. She doesn't care. And then he says, how are you holding up if you're right? I'm doing great. What, you didn't think a dumb girl would cut me open, did you? And now she's like, uh-oh. You didn't. You want to explain what you mean by that? Yeah, just, you want to elaborate on that? Can you explain to us what you mean by that? Bleeding like Clappy Chrissy. Uh-oh. Oh no. Here we go. Here we go. Get over it. I'm very glad. I'm glad I finished that video. I wasn't originally going to. I was gonna scrap it. Oh, here we go. Here we really go. Story introduction. Wow. We are here. My goodness, we are here. We are here. Welcome to. This is a warning. You want me to conform? Yeah, like that's happening. You don't tell me where my friend is. Just by listening to this thing. Rip Chrome. Oh yeah, we'll be getting back to him. Just wanted a dodo. The what? All I did was eat food. I didn't know it was against the law. The Dimension Runners. Yep. Here we go. Deletion. Oh, this is a prison planet. I better get ready to run then. Hope she's good at running and parkour. No, thank you. That parkour. I suck at parkour. Uh-oh. Here we go. Going back to my Minecraft roots. There's this game I play called Death Run. I made a new friend who loves playing Death Run with me. We played so much that we made a story out of it. Right out of the gate, they punch me in the face, drag me all around, and tell me what a waste. I ain't gonna stop, so let me hear you chant, Mayday, Mayday. Getting loud and crazy. This ain't what you wanna hear. So that's Mind, and the other character is Bella. But you might know her better as Babs. She doesn't often get called Bella in the story. Me casually screaming, yeah. And to stand here and look pretty. Give her the donut now. I can't make past these stupid jumps. I can't do this. Come on. Gosh, I'm dead. For breaking protocol. Oh wait, that's not a thing. Cause I don't trust you all. They fell asleep. Follow me. I suppose that works too. They need to invest in a link. Meanwhile, Min's just winning. To eat donuts, yeah. Suckers. Oh, dead. I ditched them. Gonna raid. I love this. She just passes her. It's like, some sort of maze. I don't connect it at all. It's kind of fun, though. That was just uncalled for. There's gotta be a way out of here. This feels like an endless loop of stages. Wait, did I just pass Babs? I should have made it link so we can't get separated. With a little turtle just killing? This 100 times better than homework. This is so thrilling. I'm really glad I wasn't here to see that. I'm probably just gonna fuck it. Like it was empowered from her in this mess. You did jump like a fish. So long, see you later, good night. Never would you put up a fight. Rip, mend. Min got all the sent back to the start, by the way. She glitched the so she had to run all the way back. Don't Your traveling partner now. You can't ruin me that easily. Dimension Runner is a heavy burden for one to carry. Then we all carry it together. The Dimension Runner and the Donut Thief. What a story that'd be. The end. Or so you think! Because this story turned into an actual story. This was supposed to be a one-off. But it turned into a full-fledged story. It's like, what a story that'd be. What a story it is. Carry it together. Dimension Runner and the Donut Thief. What a story that'd be. What a story indeed. Oh my god. This video is just in one of the top of the year. It holds so much. Like thrilling. Well, it's better than doing homework, you said, so. Okay, can't forget you. We are back to main story, but scarred this time. So, you thought Moonlight was depressed. Well, let's see a depressed demon. Way better than homework. Yeah, you got crushed by a turtle. It's like, this is way better than homework. But you're also like, I'm really glad Min's not here to see this. I really miss her. Where the hell has she been all this time? Now he notices. 2 years, he finally fucking notices. Should have said it would mean that. In over a year. Fuck. This hurts. Depressed alcoholic, yep. Doesn't hurt when you It also doesn't help that he's staying in the house that they stayed in. Forget you, it doesn't matter what I try, it happens anyway. It's been forever and I can't forget you. To break away from her. I was so fucked up. Just wanna go see her, but at the same time, this was all for nothing. It doesn't matter, end up with nothing either way. True! There we go. To move without kissing her. True. Alcoholic, he is. Oh, I love this. He has to kill her. Shane, save her. He doesn't want to be close to her, but he also doesn't want to live without her. Woo, Shade! Ooh. True. I don't have the problem staying away. True. Hmm. He has to be bossy towards Blaze. Because Blaze hates Moonlight. And she wants him to fulfill his fate, so she wants her dead. Mostly by Scar's hands. Creep tracker. He does it to protect her. And to basically claim her, but whatever. He's a demon. I really like how atmospheric this video is. I don't know where it would exactly place, but... Alright, we're going back to ATC. Alright, so you've seen Chrome's perspective. You've seen Nisha's perspective. This is how the relationship actually was. They're both fucking liars. I have to try to find a good night, everyone. Alright. Just come back, I appreciate it. Nice having you here. I didn't realize that I was full screen that time. Because I haven't been full screen this whole time. Yep. So this is how the relationship actually was. Nope. I also had to go back in and re-edit this at one point. Yeah, so the reason why it's called a toxic complementary is because they're both fucking toxic as hell. But they balance each other out shockingly. And they become less toxic when they're actually working out. When they're obviously fighting, it's not the greatest. That's the original scene of Hate Me Too. When it is good, yeah. Of course, he's just like, then stop being stupid. Yay! That's how the relationship actually was. Not to say that some of the other stuff didn't happen, but they were both for it. Put the rose away! a great video somewhere. You idiot. Ooh, okay. Time for other depressed. It's time for other depressed dude. I don't know how much longer I can do this. Everything you said makes sense now. Why she... I guess why she avoided my question. The distance in her voice. I'm so used to wanting space for me. I missed the most obvious signs. I almost lost her for all my life. I would be so disappointed in me. Aww. Aww. No, she would not. You just don't remember that she said she was proud of you. So this one jumps around a lot. Even though it's in Gacha life there, it is present. He gave her a bunny, so that's why he's reminded of her when there's a bunny. Because it's her bunny. And obviously, it's not stated that Shade is kind of mentally messed up, but he very much is. So he holds the bunny. That's when she left. That's when Melanie was being first introduced. And I can't sleep without you next to me. I toss and turn to see you. Shay was very depressed by the time he met Moonlight, because he had just... his ex-girlfriend broke up with him and just kind of left him. So Moonlight pretty much saved him. Hi, hello, stream, welcome. I'm just ranking and watching old videos. Well, not old videos, but videos from this year. This is when she left. I'm such a train wreck. He really does not want to admit that he wasn't okay without him. Look at my phone much anymore, and that's why they send letters. Because she doesn't want to look at her phone. This is why she checked the mail in the first place. I'm Susan. That's okay, I understand. Stop talking nonsense. There is nobody else right here waiting for you. Will you? What do I say? Thank you. One spec. So cool. Thank you. Wait, the question? I promise you'll see me again. She never said that she'd come back. She said, I promise you'll see me again. But what she means by that is, yeah, you'll see me in the afterlife. But otherwise, I have no intention of coming back. So... you only knew. No moon. That's literally what she meant. She's like, you'll see me again. She had no intention of coming back when she left. Alright. Have we met before? Goldie has returned. So is Gray. Following those two videos up with each other, evil. It's evil. Because they're both fucking heavy hitters. Gray needs a hug. He really does. He lost his fiance. And he's not doing so well. Even though she's been gone for like 4 or 5 years. But obviously that pain doesn't go away. Switching perspective, same scene. Yep, it's the same thing, but it's Gray's perspective. It's swapped. Which they have met. So it's kind of stupid. They're like, have we met? But it's like, you guys have met. Y'all ran into each other, remember? No. But they did. But he sees something in her. Yeah, this video is pretty sad. You didn't have to leave. You weren't bothering me. Come finish your coffee. That's also cute. We'll eventually be following up with them, but it won't be this year. But it's a very cute video. It is sad though. It is because he sees something in her that he hasn't seen in a long time. But he also knows that person is gone. Alright, Devil Inside remake. Poor boy, yeah. Where the hell did he even go? It's been weeks. Why can't you stop shutting me out of things? I'm the great Nia, for sake. And let this boy out my sight again. Something in me whispers in the dark, won't let me sleep. Kick his ass, Nia! Is everything alright? Hey. Help. Understand this, I've seen Mac, just want to help. You have me panicked and you stubborn demon. You're a gem after all. Yeah, you still don't trust me. I'll find you again. The original? He punches mirrors and windows a lot. This is what Nia was referring to. I won't watch you hurt yourself again. That is what she's referring to. Is this that part right there? How does he not see her? He's too focused. He's too focused on his mind right now. But he realizes he might need her. So the game, think about everything, Erlene, please. If you ever do this, you'll never be able to see her again. Is that really something you want? I want to die as much as you do, but I know dying won't let me see her. And I don't want to be without you. There's no way you just vanished like that. So I'll try the other side of town. Went into a panic attack again, for real. Sibling bonding, yep. Stay alive. That is all they... It's like, stay alive. So if you remember the demon he crossed paths with, that was actually Nia in disguise. That's why she looked back as it's like the demon in the quick demon in Can't Forget You when you walk past her. That was her. Am I really gonna break in someone's house if it's for him? And it's Roxanne's house, luckily. This is definitely not the correct room. And she found him. Yay! Stop it from my fucking panic attacks. Yeah. Devil inside. Also a great video. But yeah, in Camp when he passes a demon, that would be Nia in disguise. Just like, I know he's around here somewhere. It's like he couldn't have just vanished. I can't remember if they were talking or something right here. But I know she follows. Because he's in the demon realm, so he doesn't know she's there. So that's what she basically was referring to in the full. But moving on. Oh god. Twin. Roxy and Zoe. People take this song as a relationship song. It's not. It is a two best friends thing. No, I'm worried that she won't be able to play. Let's try it with Champ. Roxy? The book was played for 30 minutes. You spent most of the time doing something else. You know, if you want to go do something else, you can just tell me. That's what everyone of my friends call it. It's been forever since we had a jam session, though. She does this every time. It's okay, the timing wasn't just right. Bye, Zoe. Do I need to spell it out? Roxy's my character. Zoe's not my character. I'll eventually do a follow-up to this video. That was always the plan to do a follow-up, but for now, this is a very sad video. I can tell, yeah. Obviously, it doesn't have an acoustic guitar, so I only just went with the brown electric guitar. But one of the songs that I saw in the community, videos I saw in the community, was a relationship. I'm like, this sounds like a friendship, not an actual breakup. So it's friendship. Yep. So that's twin. Roxy switches their thing back, and Zoe doesn't notice. They were the opposite for friendship, and she switched them back. She didn't notice. I will do a follow-up video. I will do a follow-up. Yep. So this is less sad. They were side characters, and they were part of a thing called Twin Week. That's why I was like, oh, twin, like Twin Week. Like, I could do this for this video. And it turned out really fucking sad. Because it's like they're best friends, and then one of well, they drifted. But they will be seen together again, I swear. It ain't this year, obviously, but they will be seen again. It was always my plan to do a follow-up video. But it's a very sad video. I do like it, though. I like it a lot. But, ooh, the connotation. Moving on. Therapy. Salfari, you're finally introduced. Finally. You were introduced all the way back. Alright, giggles. Don't tell me that you understand. Don't tell me therapy. Just that Roxy has the wrong impression right now. She'll be okay. But Salfari here, finally, after 2 years of being introduced, she's finally introduced. Now her friend here, Salfari's friend here, is just a fucking jerk. Screw her. They just don't. She just doesn't listen to her. And I will eventually do a follow-up with Salfari. But for now, her story kind of, on her own, remains. Only this video. Though, she does turn into something. Your thoughts and prayers with time and space. I need someone to prove I'm worth the pain. I don't need everywhere comparisons. Safety plan of medicine. Apparently I've told I make too many depressing videos. So I just made another one. There's her actual debut right there. This was once in color. I had to edit it for it to be out of color. And there it is. We don't get to figure out what that is for a minute. A couple minutes, actually, because it's not far off. Somewhere in great. I'm just very happy that she's finally introduced. Alright. I love this video in terms of editing. Song I don't care for, even though it has nostalgia things attached to it. And the dialogue's funny. I like the dialogue. But moving on. Siler, you're back! Hi, Hex. Hex is also kind of depressed boy. All the guys on my channel are depressed. I love the... Who's depressed? I mean, yeah. Suck at being a stepbrother. I think I'm doing a pretty good job. Just... Hi, Witchy. Bye, Witchy. Witchy, yep. Random town girl. There is an overarching plot building with this, but I can't say it yet. Stream character, stream character. Daya's a stream character. Let's just say that there's just an overarching plot. Meanwhile, Siler's just off in her own world. Those two are arguing. I love the bounce effect. When it doesn't glitch. Doesn't have to be, not anymore. Night. Can you hear me properly? So Siler. What's your relationship with? We're just friends. I love that. This whole video is just like Siler not wanting to be just friends, and Hex is just like, I want a friend. She's like, rude, yeah. She's like, it doesn't have to be awkward anymore. And he's like, yeah, not anymore, because I don't have feelings for you anymore. You reject me, and that's that. So we can just be friends. And so I was like, wait, no, I don't think you heard me properly. I like that video. It's a very well edited video. And the story's funny. Okay. This has gotta be top on my favorites this year. Been wanting to do this one for a while. I told Lemon I'd never do this one, apparently. I was lying. Would anyone care? If tonight I disappear. Back to depressed girl. 8K, jeez. It's so much that I just might break. All consuming, so confusing. The questions that keep me awake. This song, yeah. It's a very uplifting song. Despite how it sounds. You can kind of see her hair color, but it mostly just looks gray. I would give up everything I have just to feel good enough. Moonlight's a huge hypocrite. Because she wants to leave, but she wants to save everybody else's lives too. Sapphire switches on her. But then she's like, don't you do it. She's huge. It's a Galaxy Angel! You don't know my life. I know this as we are strangers, but look at me and honestly tell me that we're not one and the same. How could you know? You don't know all the stupid things I've done. I haven't been anywhere to go.